Hey yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Lloyd here and I'm bringing you another Red Dead Online walkthrough video. Now in this video, it's going to be a lot shorter than the last video. It's not going to be as in depth as there's not really much to really know about this mission except for, spawn placements and pretty much how to delay the mission at the end, and that's pretty much all I'm going to be explaining in this one. So it's going to be pretty short compared to the last one. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this mission is called Where Morals Lead You, and it's a mission given to you by an NPC called Tom Davies, and I'm pretty sure you need to be honorable in order to replay this mission yourself, unless you obviously get this mission through story on call, which is when you go help other players to do their missions. But anyway, on with the mission. So the first part is you just go up this road, and the first two guys spawn here. They come on horseback, and you just make sure you kill them. I think Randy kills one of them, yeah. And I kill the second. So after you kill those guys, you just go to your right a bit. And then you'll see right there on the radar that it kind of flashes red to where the enemies are, so you can kind of go in that direction, follow it. And you'll come to another set of two guys. There's going to be a guy further back sitting down and a guy in an orange jacket near this tent. Now, as you saw right there, the guy in the orange jacket, he got spooked because, I was just running and I gave no fucks. But if you crouch and, take your time, you can actually, sneak up on him, and he'll actually, walk towards the guys sitting further back. So after you kill those two guys, you go to your right and you go down this hill. You can tell you're going the right way using this rock and also that wolf you just saw at the top of the rock, and you just stay to the left and you just literally keep going, and you'll run into these next to the enemies. And I think there should be three of them. I think there's two guys on the left and there's a guy taking a piss. Yeah, so you shoot these two guys and then you shoot this guy taking a piss, and then that's this section. If you're doing this silently, because if you actually listen to the NPC and he'll ask you if you have bows and to use bows. If you're trying to do this silently, kill the two on the left, and then kill the guy on the right taking a piss, because the guy on the right won't hear anything. So after you kill those three, you just go more straight, kind of staying to your left, to get to this area, and then you'll come to this ledge where you saw those two guys spawn in front of me on the ledge, and two guys further back. To see this part, I guess an easier way to navigate it is when you do this mission at night, because after you kill that group with the guy who's taking a piss, there'll be two campfires. There'll be a campfire on your right and a campfire on your left. You just follow the campfire on your left and you'll come to that same ledge where you saw me, and then you can do that. So after you kill those guys, you pretty much go past the log where you killed the two guys further back, and you pretty much go all the way down to where you see these two roads meet on the minimap, and you kill those three guys who just spawned on horseback. Now, don't worry about the counter that you just saw come on my screen, because for the longest time I thought that if that counter reaches 0, you'd fail the mission. But there's just one day, because I just wanted to try it, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Let me see what happens. If I fail it, I fail it. And you don't actually fail the mission. You actually just spawn back to Lee, who's the NPC you're supposed to be following doing this mission. But obviously I'm showing you guys how to speedrun it, so you don't have to follow him. So don't worry about that counter. Moving on. So after you kill those group of guys, you literally just turn right around and you follow the road right back up, staying on the grass side, and you literally just keep going straight up, and you'll come to these next set of guys. There should be 4 of them, and then you get rid of these guys. Now, if you were using your bow all up until this point, you don't have to use it anymore, because this next set of group, you're allowed to go loud. I think even Lee says you're allowed to go loud for this one, but there's just so many guys who spawn here that just using a bow is not the most recommended thing. And you pretty much should come here and you just kill all these guys. If you have health tonics, bring it. If you have stuff for your deadeye, bring it, because just to keep yourself alive, obviously with the health tonics. And if you want to get it done fast like I do here, and you don't really have the time to go for the headshots, You can just use your Deadeye and just treat it like any other normal mob. And after you kill all these guys, then you'll move on to the last part of this mission. Oh, he tackled the fuck out of that guy. Oh, he's not even dead? Oh, now he is. Last part of this mission. So, the last part of the mission is pretty straightforward and easy. All you have to literally do is escape with Lee and get back to Manzanita Post. In terms of enemy spawn placement, there's nothing really to, like, you know, explain. Because as soon as you get on the horse, as you saw, you literally just follow the road, make a right, follow this road again, stay on the left, don't make that right, and then as soon as you get to about right here, there's gonna be a guy in the rock shooting you on the right and a guy on horse coming down the road as well, and then this is pretty much where all the enemies start spawning in and killing you. So you don't really have to worry about any tricky turns or anything to get to Manzanita Post. You literally just follow this one road and all the enemies will spawn while you go down this one road. Now, the trick to this part, and the trick to getting more money and XP out of this, if you watch my last video, you'll probably know what I'm about to say, but just in case you didn't, the longer you delay a mission, the more money and bonus XP you'll get out of it. So as soon as this mission starts, if you get on your horse right away and bolt and you don't wait for Lee will stay back there. So you can literally go through this whole road, kill all these guys, and then Lee will stay back there because the mission doesn't end until Lee comes with you to Manzanita Post. So you can literally kill those guys, come down here, which you saw me do. You don't have to go all the way around the road to come down. There's a little dip on the rock that I went down, and you just come to this campfire, and you can just do what you need to do whatever, and then get Lee when you need him, and you complete the mission, and that's it. Alright, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching my second Red Dead Online walkthrough video, and I hope you guys are very ecstatic that it was shorter than my first one. I know I was. It was a lot easier in my voice. And going forward with the other Red Dead walkthroughs I intend to make, it won't take me as long to come out with them, as they don't need as much in-depth talking as the first one I did. So you know, that's good to know. And the reason why this one took me so long to come out with is because I've been working on other projects as well. And speaking of those said projects, if you like memes, or if you like to laugh, or you just need to cheer up, I started making daily memes on my Instagram. So if you want to check that out, just make sure you follow me on Instagram in the description box below. All my handles will be in there. And make sure you like and subscribe this video. And I'll see you guys soon with the next video. Peace.